mystery. Ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? Oh, what an affair. Ain't that wonderful? What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Thank you, Collard, for that. My mic device had been changed for whatever reason, so should be all good now. But yeah, welcome to RRWC 2023 Group A match of Peter Dutton versus Fe3 or Rusty. And as I said before, both of these guys tied at 8 points currently in their group, but that will change in one way to another after this match. For maps, we will be heading into Paris first, chosen by Peter. Then after that, we'll be going to Dubai, chosen by Effie, and the decider map will be New York. So fairly fast maps incoming, but we'll have to see how things turn out. Peter hasn't been to Paris, at least according to Hitmap, so this will be their first time in this map. Meanwhile, Effie has been here 5 times, has won 3 and lost 2, so some stat line will change in about, well, starting in about 20 seconds or so from now, which will be when we finally get this matchup underway. And the spin is now here. We have a Victor Novikov Loud Shotgun as Helmut Kruger and Dahlia Margolis Silenced SMG as Suit. So this looks like a very straightforward attic start, at least for Dahlia. Or not attic, I mean auction start for Dahlia. Can start with the SMG, get that kill off in first like minute or so, then worry about what you're gonna do with Victor later. But yeah, that The Dahlia kill is very fast, and we'll have to see. Likely gonna be some fireworks stuff for the helmet grab, and we'll see. Have to see what the guys here will do for Victor, because obviously loud shotgun makes it a little harder in that regard, but shouldn't be an issue. Semi-long planning here from both of them, though. Peter's still thinking, has a fairly good looking loadout there. Pull up to smuggle in the loud shotgun, but instead changes it around and will bring the Seeker instead. Fe is almost loaded into the map as Peter starts his loading as well. And yeah, Peter's starting in the auction, goes for the medic, gets it off to Dahlia. Fe's gonna go for a Seeker instead by the looks of it. Or, oh, an emetic grenade. Well, same effect, so slightly different way, however, does get it off before Dahlia starts her monologue as well, so all good in that regard as well. Peter has KO'd this these two roaming, slightly roaming auction or attic guards here, and he's gonna go for a snipe onto Dahlia. Doesn't even go for the bathroom. It's getting so much hit markers. Dahlia is down. Meanwhile, Fe has gone into the bathroom itself and will also get the kill there, so now I don't even know what's happening, but that, yeah, Peter in the end will get the kill. All good in that regard. Fe has somehow gotten 2 bodyguards inside Dahlia's bedroom or bathroom. Peter has now also gotten his smuggle, which was the Seeker, and is now gonna be heading towards Victor. Fe will get the subdue off onto this bodyguard, so his traversal will be a little easier as well. And there, next to a Dahlia, this one bodyguard goes. So Peter has now made it out of the attic. Will be next looking to Seeker Victor. Victor is a little down the stairs, however, not an issue, not too far. Earth shouldn't get attached. He's not that far down yet, and in fact he will not by the looks of it. So Peter now opts to just follow Victor into the bathroom, get the KO, leave the shotgun there. Or wait, he didn't have a shotgun, I'm lying. Yeah, doesn't have the shotgun with him, so still has to go get the shotgun, obviously. But now Peter now has Victor down. Is gonna clear out the Shake and the bodyguard as well for extra safety. Now Fe has made his way into the tech crew floor as well. He's grabbed the fireworks switch and is gonna detonate it instantly. Or not. Really sure I saw the animation, but I'm not sure. But okay, it did press. I don't know what's happening anymore. Anyways, Peter is now downstairs, has gone for the loud shotgun in the basement security room. Fe, meanwhile, is getting helmet. Has to be a little careful because of all of these enforcers and everyone around. However, no one should be staring at helmet. But, oh, as I say that, there are people in fact staring at helmets, so that's a restart for Fe, unfortunately. I would have still been curious as to what he does with Victor, yeah, because he needs to get the loud kill, and this area down at the helicopter not necessarily the best for that. But maybe it would have worked. Maybe it would have stayed green for long enough to where he gets to the helicopter and before anyone finds Victor. But Peter obviously playing it a little safer there, getting the Seeker off on Victor a little safer in that regard. But that means he does have to go for the loud shotgun on the map and can't smuggle it in. Peter is eyeing Kurt now. Or Helmet, sorry. Kurt. Still gonna be in the photo shoot. I suppose he's got the snail for Helmet. There, Fe gets the Dahlia kill once again. Helmet Portman, exactly. Kurt Kruger. What are NPCs, man? But yeah, Peter will go for the snail onto Helmet. Here as he's moved into the little patch of seclusion there, where no one has their eyes directly on him. Fe has gotten the bodyguard now a little faster than last time. Didn't have to worry about two of them coming in this time. And oh, never mind. Didn't even get the bodyguard. Got the auction staff instead. However, it's still good enough. A little better than the suit. Not ideal, but a little better. But Peter now has the loud shotgun. Has the helmet disguise. Making his way to Victor in Shake's bathroom here. And with the Shake and the bodyguard KO, this now should be very much a soundproof kill, which it is. And that will be Peter getting his 2 kills on Paris. Now just needs to exit. And unless something absolutely crazy happens now, that will be Peter taking the 2 points from Paris from his own map pick. And there shouldn't even be any enforcer or anything in the way, so Peter will be good by the looks of things. And there is the exit officially. 9 minutes 22. Now as soon as he gets to this score screen, there it is. 5 stars. And that will be Peter taking his own map pick in Paris and the first 2 points of this matchup. Now, next map, like I said earlier, will be Dubai, chosen by Rusty. So this can be a fast map, or it can be a slightly slower one. However, shouldn't be too bad, regardless of what kind of spin we have. And in 2 minutes, we will be starting map 2. Peter has been here.
Welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali.
Sorry about that. But as I was saying, Peter has been here 1 time before, has won it. Whereas Rusty has been here 9 times, won 3, and lost 6. So Rusty definitely the more experienced of the two. However, as I've said many a times already, stats don't always mean anything or everything. So either they're getting the clear out as the suit onto Carl, then likely gonna head down to Marcus next, practicing a little bit of these isolations here. A little bit of these isolations here before match starts, which will start in about 40 seconds from now. We'll have map 2 underway. You're actually getting a bullet impact there from the guard.
Come in, command. Shit just got real. Be ready.
But regardless, we will have our match now underway. In 10 seconds, we'll see if we get a record spin to beat that crazy 126 from Scruffy, or if it will be something slightly slower. It will be Carl Ingram, no KO, folding knife as helicopter pilot, and Marcus Stuyvesant, screwdriver as skydiving suit. Very easy Marcus, although you do have to get the skydiving suit from downstairs, and you have to also go get the folding knife from the assassin before you kill Carl. So this is on the annoying side of the Dubai spectrum for sure. And if it was folding knife, I don't know. The folding knife's not too bad since you just have to KO the assassin. You don't need to worry about actually getting the assassin disguise, but it will still be a bit of a detour from everything else. Obviously, the same with the skydiving suit. If he is trying to get the banana off to the guard there, however, I don't think he's gonna hit it. Maybe he did. Looks like he did. I'm proven wrong there. Now Fe went for the snail wall bang here, and does get it off successfully. Now just has to knock out this one last guard, and Marcus should be isolated. Peter has tranked the assassin there, and now can straight go grab the folding knife from him. Still should have plenty of time for the Marcus isolation here as well. And Fe now has the pistol, has Marcus down, so he's likely gonna go for the folding knife here next. Peter is KOing these NPCs and now has the hallway cleared as well, so he's maybe waiting for Marcus to walk into the hallway. Fe also grabs the screwdriver from the bench back here, so there's that for him as well. Now Peter has indeed waited for the Marcus to start walking into the hallway, whereas Fe is waiting for the assassin to walk off from his conversation with the receptionist lady for Carl, and we'll go for the KO back here in the bushes. We'll get it off successfully. No one has seen the KO. Now just needs to find the folding knife, which he has right now, and then now go up for Carl. Peter is also heading upstairs for Carl, has already gotten the folding knife, has the screwdriver. So Peter here slightly ahead in that regard. Also a little closer to the helicopter pilot, which I would say you could go for the helicopter pilot before you KO anyone for before you KO anyone for the Carl isolation. Now Peter obviously has to do this with only a single trank dart, which is making things harder. And that will be, I believe, Carl, I think, saw the second Ingram bodyguard there get knocked out because of the frontal KO, and that would have likely alerted the other two penthouse guards. So Peter just opting to restart now. That gives the lead over to Effie, who has gone. The helicopter pilot down is even gonna drag him back a little bit for extra safety. But Effie now has the knife for Carl, has the isolation onto Marcus, and has the disguise for Marcus as well, or Carl, sorry. Now Effie's just gonna wait for his guards and himself, Carl, to walk past. Gonna get these cards out of the way, and then throw the knife into the back of the head of Carl, where he gets spotted. There it is. And we'll even opt to change into Ingram's bodyguard. However, since he's gonna go for the skydiving suit that is gonna be hostile anyways, it doesn't matter because the helicopter pilot is also allowed here. So a bit of an unnecessary change, but nothing too crazy. Peter has once again gotten the isolation onto Marcus. Now, this time hadn't taken care of these two before, so we'll do that just now. Meanwhile, Effie now will go up for the skydiving suit. Now, this is the one place you can still rip at fairly easily, this panic shot. And you have to be a little patient here. You don't want to rip it. And Effie will go for a leg shot onto this NPC. Looks like the panic spread quite nicely and gets into the elevator shaft. No problems there. As long as he's out of that elevator view before anyone becomes unpanicked, and he should be good. Has made his way up successfully to Marcus's floor. Now just has to go chuck the screwdriver at Marcus, and that will be Effie returning the favor for now. However, Peter still has a little bit to catch up. Has the kill onto Carl already, just apart from the disguise. So we're gonna wait a little bit here to see if there's any photo finish possibility. However, because I think the skydiving suit grab is just gonna take a bit too long for this matter here, I think we will in fact see Effie take his own map pick as well, and then moving into the last map tied 2-2, and there it is officially as well. Effie will finish so far ahead of Peter he can't catch up, and it is in fact going to be a tie game, 2-2, moving in. Did I say New York? I said New York. I read the completely wrong thing. It was meant to be Bangkok all the time, but yeah. So we're moving into Bangkok and not New York. That is my bad. But regardless, we're going into map 3, Bangkok, here from a tie position, 2-2. So this map will now decide, will we have one player taking more points than another, or will we have another 3-3 tie, as we've had a couple from this group, mainly from Peter, my knowledge. But in about a minute and a half, we'll be heading into the final map of this match. Not too many plays of Bangkok for either one of these guys. Peter's only play has been a draw, and Fe has had 2 plays, both of them losses so far, so not the craziest stat lines in that regard. However, anything is still possible. Peter there showing off the suit start into the probably Jordan Peekaboo, running through this boarding crew room, and indeed. Yeah, Osh also has had a 3-3 draw. I know Peter has had at least 1 or maybe 2, but Group A being just about the only one that I can recall having any form of draws in that regard, so it was like 2 or 3 draws, but I'll check it actually. Okay, never mind. It has been just 2, so Osh versus Mekulers and Peter versus Mekulers, so. Alright, and I also forgot the Scruffy versus Nezuko draw from Group B, but only a couple. And then obviously if you count the TK47 versus Camel game, which ended up not counting, and Enort versus Josel or so there have been a couple draws. However, this group by far with the most. Anyways, back to the spin. Jordan Cross, assault rifle as hotel staff, and Ken Morgan, silenced SMG as suit. So an interesting spin. You can go for the isolation onto Jordan first, and then worrying about Ken afterwards, which is probably what I would do. You probably even have time to get the hotel staff before going up to Jordan, but we'll see what they choose to do. Peter starting in the suite. Likely we'll see if he do the same. Peter is bringing the AR with him to start, whereas Effie is opting to instead go for the smuggle, but however, since smuggle is in 47 suite, not too far either. And Peter will even opt to bring in a seeker instead of Trank and change out his emetic nade. So whereas Effie, I think I saw him get the emetic device for maybe a briefcase. So Peter heading straight towards Ken by the looks of things. Gonna want to get this Ken kill out the way first. Effie is... He's gonna get the hotel staff into the room here with the telephone. So he's likely gonna be looking at getting Jordan upstairs immediately, then coming back for his suit and getting N. And
Hello, sir? You called the reception, sir? I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very sorry about that.
Peter there unfortunately getting caught by, I believe it was an extended illegal, maybe from a seeker. So gonna have to restart there. Effie has gone the hotel staff now. As this woman as well, he kinda needs to get rid of. Gonna leave a briefcase, but she's not biting. But she's gonna leave on her own eventually. Anyways. Peter is now snailing the two hotel staff in the shed, and has also made Ken sick. Now the groundskeeper did come in as he heard the snail go off, but Peter will change into the hotel staff. At least getting that disguise off of him before they come back. Now he's gonna have to retrieve the hotel staff somehow. I'm not sure how he'll do it yet, but Effie will be heading into the penthouse now. Gets a little sketchy side KO there, but still green, thankfully. And is all good in that regard. Peter has Ken coming into the bathroom right around now. So has to be careful, as this bathroom is a fairly high traffic area in the end. Now he's opting to gets Otis out the way first, even gets rid of his body before even doing anything to Ken. He should have enough time here to kill him. Obviously has to be careful about the one guy coming in who's gonna go to that bathroom specifically. So he's gonna leave a gun for him to find. However, he just walks over it, but did see it in the end. So we'll head outside to find a guard to get rid of the gun. So that will allow Peter now to get rid of the body here before he finds anything. Effie, on the other hand, waiting for Jordan to come down from the top floor. Gonna be there for a little while. Now these hotel staff have been woken up from the shed, so a little awkward there. Or Peter, if he wants to go get the disguise from there. So looks like he's gonna go back to his suite and maybe get the same way as Effie did earlier. And yes, he will make the call on the phone, get the hotel staff like this. Now has his AR also here, ready and waiting, but still has to worry about Jordan, similarly to Effie. So Effie playing the patience game, but since it's taken this long,
Hey, what's up?
I think Peter might have a bit of better luck in terms of Jordan's cycle,
I am here to make the bed for you.
because Effie has now taken over 5 minutes for Jordan to come down and still hasn't got the Ken kill down. So here now Peter does get the knockout onto these hotel staff people, has the disguise, has the assault rifle in the briefcase ready for Jordan, but gets spotted by one of the guys in the atrium instead, doing that distract shot. That's a crazy angle to be spotted. I never seen that happen. However, I usually take the shot from crouched anyways, but that is a crazy restart from Peter and something I've never seen before. And that is so unlucky for Peter now. Effie has the lead, however, not successful in getting Jordan in the bathroom, so you might just have to wait for him to go into the peekaboo position, but there's traffic all around, and Effie's also restarting now because he's ran into this recording crew guy coming in to investigate instead of Jordan. So just a bit over 8.5 minutes in, we're gonna see both players restarting now. Effie with obviously the longer restart in terms of things done, but will in fact
The bed is not properly made.
restart and go for the same strategy, getting the hotel staff first as well. And Peter, they're running through the second floor, got clipped by their cameras and didn't want to deal with it, so he's chosen to just restart instead. Peter going for the trank off onto this hotel staff, and the hotel security thankfully not stealing his briefcase. Effie now has the hotel staff in, but doesn't get away with the sketchy side KO. This time we will be an unconscious witness and another restart for Effie. Peter is now making his way through this floor again. This time takes out the camera, so no camera troubles there. That is the single worst thing you can have on Bangkok. And Peter should still just about make the peekaboo timing, at least hopefully for him. However, nope, has missed Jordan by a little bit, so now he's gonna have to work some magic here to get
See that it's done right away.
to Jordan, or just try and go upstairs somehow, which I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go for it. Big wish there from Peter going for these cross bodyguards. Gets the KOs off. So has that little back room as a safe haven now to go back to if necessary. Now he is trying to go upstairs to Jordan, but I think the amount of effort you need here with all these NPCs is just much more than the risk comes with. However, he has made his way up successfully. Jordan will be taking a drink here from his beer. Now he could try to peekaboo. Jordan has heard it. However, it's too far for a peekaboo, but gets a bit of whoosh, not enough for a peekaboo. And Effie with another restart in the meanwhile, unfortunately, so. Peter is trying his hardest to get this peekaboo off onto Jordan, but Jordan's just too far away, not biting at all. So, may just have to wait for him to walk a little closer, or just straight up wait for him to walk downstairs completely.
The bed is not properly made. See that it's done right away.
Effie once again calling the hotel staff in for the disguise. Peter having his issues on the top floor, trying to get this trying to get this Jordan killed, by Jordan just in a bad position in that regard, unfortunately. Effie will get the throw KO properly this time, so no random unconscious witness. And this one, however, slightly risky. Side KO for that lady, but gets it off successfully. But Peter is just waiting upstairs, so Dexy will be the first one move a little bit, but not enough. Now, Jordan finally moving enough to where he can get the peekaboo off. So that is Peter's now successfully Jordan into the bathroom, however, a little scary still. Should be hidden enough behind the door though, so I just has to be careful about this bodyguard that's roaming down here. Good cycle from him, so gets away. Gets away without issues, and that is the first Jordan kill off the map, going to Peter. Arguably the harder one of these two. So now Ken will be just in his cycle in the bottom floor. So he's just gonna be fairly straightforward regardless, so you just have to get your suit back, get the kill in that regard. Should be easier than the Jordan. Peter almost getting caught by the cameras. Doesn't risk it, waits on the stairs. Now he's making his way across the connecting roof here to his suite. Going back for the suit, but the suit is out in the open here. A little scary position, but maybe can snipe it from behind cover. There it is. Now just has to drop the AR from his back and he should be good. There it is. Peter has successfully retrieved his suit. Now just needs the medic and kill off onto Ken. With half the spin timer gone now, so Peter looking good so far. Obviously the bathroom can still be very scary depending on the amount of people happening to be there at the same time as Ken. But we'll see what happens with Peter now. He has successfully made Ken sick, so now Ken just go into the bathroom, and it looks like the guy who goes into the bathroom with where Ken goes puking is here. Also Jackie is here, so yeah, that's another variable you need to be mindful of. So Peter likely will just have to wait it out for Jackie and the guy going into the bathroom to leave. And after that, it will be a matter of how do you get rid of Otis? Or then do you just leave Ken into the bathroom and hope Otis doesn't go in before you exit? But we'll see. Now Jackie has left. However, the guy in the bathroom still hasn't. He's gonna be out soon though, hopefully. But not soon enough to where Peter can KO Otis before he goes into that spot. Is very, very uncomfortable for any form of KO. Effie though, waiting still for Jordan, now has the throw into the bathroom once again. This time Jordan has bitten on, but Otis has panicked because Ken's dead now. So, and yeah, that not ideal, not what Peter wanted at all, and that will in fact be Peter getting caught in the last second by Otis, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't go for a KO onto Ken there either. Don't need to do a live kill, but because of the body shot there onto Ken that alerted Otis, and will be another restart for Peter. Effie trying to go for this Jordan lure, however, not successful. Jordan currently in the peekaboo position here. Gets the KO onto the recording crew guy. If he's not careful, he's gonna miss Miss Jordan again, and that's over 6 minutes wasted. And there it is. Jordan is already going upstairs while Effie is messing about. So now, will we see Effie go for something like Peter did, where he goes upstairs and gets the kill there? And it will in fact seem like yes, we will. There's a little bit of better luck there with the cycles, but not so much with Jordan, as those bodyguards are on the same side. However, that does get the door open, does get Jordan to hear it as well. Jordan's still more curious about the door open than any throw. But he's very close to the now Jordan has seen the item for Effie. Will he walk in though? Will walk in eventually for Effie. Now Effie should get the kill here. There it is. Jordan is dead. Now just has to drag him a bit from out the open. Peter though has gone for Ken first once again. This guy has the bathroom a little emptier than before. However, you have to remember the guy going into the bathroom will be coming back at about now. So once again, I don't know why Peter is going for this live, but he has gone for this live. So Peter will once again leave the gun for this guy, then drag Ken into the second bathroom. However, the guy has completely missed the gun, but with Peter bumping him, he's gonna finally get the attention off. But as I speak, Rusty now is gonna be going red, unfortunately. All that effort over 7.5 minutes in the penthouse gone to waste. Even with the kill, not enough because he couldn't get out. So now it's, I would say, unless Rusty gets his strat sped up by a lot, this will be now in the hands of Peter, this map. Now he still has 8 minutes, so it would be enough for one try. But obviously you can't be taking 7.5 minutes for Jordan now.
Hey, how are you?
Peter has gotten the hotel staff in the room now, and will have his disguise for Jordan
I'm here to make the bed for you.
in just a little bit. Trying to go for the KO on this lady. Can't get around him. Finally gets behind her, gets the KO. And will get the throw KO onto the hotel staff as well. Yeah. Now, 4 minutes in, heading up for Jordan. So, and I'll say this again, like Peter, if he rips too fast or a minute or so later than he is now, he probably will not have enough time either unless he sped up his attempt. So Effie getting his hotel staff, gonna be heading up to, maybe Jordan is gonna also take out this woman. But yeah, basically we're now with only a little under 7 minutes left. We're at the no reset territory for both of these guys with how fast their strats are seeming. So fast approaching another draw for Peter. However, he's got Jordan in a position where he can get the peekaboo off. I don't know how long he's gonna be in the booth, or maybe he could even go for the booth chain lure. But it seems like Peter will in fact just wait it out and go for Jordan as he comes out of the booth, which is a good decision there regarding the timing at least. So Peter will go for this peekaboo into the bathroom. I would assume that's what Rusty wanted to do as well. But yeah, Effie has now gone for the hotel staff lure. On to Ken. And Jordan peekaboo not going the way he wanted. However, is gonna miss the throw distract now. Uh-oh, Peter. Need this to work, Peter. He's got a second chance at it, but I think he may have whooshed the bodyguard there. And yeah, Jordan does not care, so I think he can still go for one more, but nope. No, he cannot. Peter has missed Jordan peekaboo, so now Jordan is gonna go upstairs as well. Can't shoot through that glass because it's dart proof now. He's getting big whooshes. Gonna have a bodyguard there come investigate the whooshes, so Peter is gonna have to be... He's gonna have to make his way towards the penthouse upstairs once again. And yeah, this Jordan kill proving way more problematic than anything we've seen before. Effie will go for the subdue off onto Otis, getting Ken into 47 Sweet, so has gotten Ken into the basically next room to his suit. Much easier kill, and also has the hotel staff ready as well, but is it too little too late at this point? It seems like, but Peter has now gone for even that extra bit of security, has made Jordan sick, which guarantees him going into the bathroom now. We'll get the kill off, but we saw last time what happened with Rusty when he tried to exit. It was the main issue, not so much the kill. So we'll have to see how Peter gets out of this one. He still has a snail. He could snail these two guys and just go for their disguise and head out, which is, I guess, not what he goes for. He's gonna go for a regular double KO here. A little riskier than just going for the snail, which he had as well, but it works in the end. Now, as long as nothing goes horrifically wrong, there are still a few enforcers around here, so he has 2.5 minutes to exit that guard. Ooh, just gets past that boarding crew before they turn around, dodging all these cameras, and now has made it downstairs successfully. There are still a couple enforcers, I believe. Yep, or at least that one guy at the front desk. However, can just dodge him. And there it is now. Peter should be in the clear finally with a little under 2 minutes left. He will, in fact, get the finish. And that, after that crazy Bangkok, it will likely be Peter taking those 2 points. If Rusty can't get the throw distract, which he can't now, and give him a little bit, but he's gonna need to get this peekaboo off first try, then exit somehow within about like maybe 40 or so seconds from now. Not even that. Has gotten the peekaboo off though, so it's a little awkward positioning. Jordan will see him, and he will alert the people around. He's gonna go crouched, so maybe he's not hurt. I'm not sure, but I suppose he got that off without issues. Okay, fair enough. But still, I think that's unfortunately too little too late for Rusty, even with the kill off in the end. Not fast enough, and admin confirmation now as well. So Peter will take the 2 points from Bangkok and will win the match 4-2. GG's to both of these guys here. Crazy Bangkok to finish it off, but Peter takes it in the end. It will win the map with that as well. Now, has the bracket been updated yet? And in fact, it has. So Peter, with those 4 points, now goes up to 12 points, and Fe at 10 points will have, unfortunately, no chance of qualifying anymore. Will be at 6 points, or 6th place with 10 points, is what I meant to say. Peter still has a chance for the top 4, because he only has 4 matches played so far, but it's still a tight fight between Mikkelers, O, Shitman, Komboychuk, and Peter for those last 3 Group A spots. And what matches do we have coming next? We have, next up is gonna be Mikkelers versus Komboychuk in, what is that, on, well, 3 hours, if I'm not mistaken now. And at the same time, we'll have Currymaker versus Thomas the Gremlin starting off as well in about 3 hours or so. Then an hour later, we have Ducker versus Aphrodite from my group. It's going to be another one of those qualifying decider matches, which is going to be very interesting to watch. Then an hour and a half after that, we have Pidgeotto and Scruffy, which I will cast as well. I may cast something in between if necessary, but I will also cast that Pidgeotto and Scruffy game. That will be a very nice game. And then to top off the day, depending on your time zone, that will be at midnight CET, but it will be Mr. Mike versus Red Fox, casted by GK Punk. And then at 3 a.m., we'll have the Wednesday's matches starting up with Jotes versus Doc Louie. They're 12 hours after that, my match against Leo. So still a lot of group stage matches to go. We have until this week to play them. So be sure to watch all the matches coming up, casted by me, casted by everyone else. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed watching this match as well, and hope to see you in other casts from me or from someone else. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.